Hi guys, in this episode of the Nostalgia Trip, I am excited to be continuing with my reactions to Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Currently we are on Season 2, Episode 6A, Sidekick Ahoy. Another Captain... what was his name? I actually don't remember. I was gonna say Captain Jim Bob Sherwood from like Wizards of Waverly Place, because that's what he reminds me of, but... that's not what this is it? But yeah, I am pretty excited to be continuing with my reactions to Rise of the TMNT. I've kind of taken a little bit of a break from reacting to TMNT in general. It's been like 2 or 3 weeks since the last reaction, because I've been focusing more on like editing my videos, not really recording them, because I've also have just gotten full with videos. I have so many videos recorded and yet to edit. I just had to get rid of a lot of them, so I haven't even had the time to react to more of Rise of the TMNT, but I've kind of cleaned it up a little bit and I'm excited to continue with my reactions. At this point, being so close to like the end of the series, I'm kind of just trying to get to the end and get to the movie, because I've heard how good it is and I'm just curious to just get to it. So I'm sorry if some of these reactions are not necessarily like, I'm not necessarily as into or as hyped. I'm just at the final stretch, and usually when I do get to like the final stretch of a show, I just kind of push it so it ends quicker, you know? So I'm sorry if I kind of breeze through them too much, but I'm hoping that I'm gonna enjoy this episode. The last time we had this guy in an episode, it had an interesting aspect to it. It seemed kind of fun. I think it was a kind of a concept similar to the horror movie that I reacted to, House of Wax, so that's something that I liked about that episode, but I'm curious to see what this one's gonna be, and hopefully I'm gonna enjoy it. But before we get into the reaction, as usual, I do want to remind you that I would really appreciate it if you guys could help me out with my transition by donating to my Patreon or Coffee account, because for those of you who didn't know, I am trans. And by doing so, you also get access to the full-length version of this reaction, as well as all of the reactions that I do on the channel, which includes cartoons, short live-action TV series, long live-action TV series, anime, and movie full-length reactions. Alternatively, you can also just stick with the YouTube version of this reaction, but it is greatly appreciated if you do make the extra step of supporting me. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, without further ado, let's get into the reaction to episode 6A of season 2, Sidekick Ahoy, in 3, 2, 1.
Red Fox, thank the moons! The evil Count and his robot
I've kind of gotten a little rusty when it comes to reacting to this show. I'm gonna have to kind of get into it again.
Leaping light years. There's only one thing to do.
Oh yeah, his name was Jupiter Jim. I forgot.
Well, if it isn't my alien turtle allies.
Wait, are you allies now?
I was hoping my
Weren't you last time like some kind of like an evil dude who captured people?
Like how you kidnapped everyone else. You're not gonna kidnap us, are you?
Yeah.
No, of course not. Can you ever forgive me for acting like
You're forgiven.
But it's good.
Not really. That's a fucking creepy thing to do.
I need.
I love the red sky though.
Therefore must become my new sidekick.
I wonder if that's like a reference to the Red Sky arc of the 1987 series,
No, I'm tearing up here.
which I can't wait to get to. I still have so much.
Guys, I get it. When we
So
were
much to
talking
get through to
Ninja
get there.
Turtles, we all- But he's not a real superhero. Remember? He's a crazy actor who thinks he's Jupiter Jim. But
He's a method actor.
fine. You three have your fun. But
What? Leo, a sidekick sitting in the captain's chair? For shame.
Of course, you would be playing a game like that, Donnie. I should have seen that coming.
Trial 1, weapons. If we are to handle Scorpion's alien powers, you must be as proficient with my tech as Red Fox was.
Where the hell did you get that suit?
Ooh, give me 1 second. I'm getting a call.
What kind of laugh is that, Raph?
Trial 2, Mortal Peril.
Oh, that's stupid.
I'm in danger.
Look at you guys! Fake whining over clearly fake acid.
Uh-oh.
The sweet family.
Honestly, I kind of half expected it to be real.
Oh wait, it's just soda.
Sidekick Ahoy! Oh, that's cheating! Just preparing you for when allies suddenly become foes!
I've made my decision.
Probably best to let the losers down abruptly.
Agreed. Red, you're my new sidekick.
I kind of saw that coming.
In your face!
What? You didn't even want the job!
And that's exactly why he's getting it.
Let's go save the world from Scorpion.
I can't get over that. I love his happy dance. It's so cute. The hell? Is there an actual Scorpio? What?
I don't think I'm overreacting when I say he is no longer a member of this family.
I agree.
Maybe this is a test. Sir Jupiter wants us to keep fighting to be a sidekick. And I know exactly who can help.
That loony goofus is still obsessed with Scorpion? All those years saving the galaxy together and not a single thank you, thumbs up, or patronizing hair ruffle. That's why I love
Are you a mutant?
Looking for you, you know?
Let that hot dog find another sidekick.
Yeah, what else?
Oh.
Did your tail just... Are you a mutant?
No. What's a mutant?
Oh, so you're a yokai then?
Yeah. I mean, no. I mean, this is just a costume.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse
I
me,
kind of forget that
looked
there's also
at the character
yokais
before
in
I
this
thought
one,
it's not canon.
not mutants.
I really thought that cattle.
I mean, realistically, what's kind of the difference between the two?
Someone's duck into that zoo storage facility.
You mean into the
Jesus.
empty and poorly lit dead end with probably no exits and where we'll be totally trapped? Sure thing, boss! Having fun is fun!
Indeed, it is.
This part isn't all that fun.
You walked right into my trap.
I can't believe there's actually a Scorpio. That is so stupid.
You're a real alien?
Alien? No, my coworkers at the zoo locked me in the scorpion.
Oh, you're a mutant.
Bit by some glowy green bug.
A mutant? Of course! Wow, Raph really whiffed on this one. Now,
Raph really did, yeah.
All my years with Red Fox, we never got trapped together. I blame you.
I'm starting to feel like you're the problem, you psychopath.
Guys, he's all real! Dude's a mutant!
Pretty sure he's an alien. You three
He's a mutant.
free me so I can stop the stinger bombs.
Don't listen to him! This ain't a Jupiter Jim comic! You gotta defuse the bombs yourselves!
Sidekicks defusing bombs? What is this, a Lujitsu movie?
Maybe. That's why Lujitsu movies are better.
That's right, real acid!
Because they don't tell you that what you can and can't be and what you can and can't do.
Feels like it might be time to stop listening to our comic book leader and do our real leaders thing.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that Raph is the leader. Again, it's much less of a thing in this series than I thought it was gonna be. They don't really emphasize it. Hey! It's Red Fox.
Holy nebulous!
I kind of want to call her Alopex because of the 2012 series.
Good grab! 1,000,000 space points, old chum.
1,000,000. I still have a chance though, right?
Yeah,
I've
sure.
done it again. With the help of his sidekick, Red Fox. Thank
Aw.
You thanked me. That's all I ever wanted. Consider me no longer space mad at you.
Aw.
Tough news, turtles.
Well,
She's so
we
cute.
learned our lesson. Stay away from actors.
But if anyone is still looking for sidekick work, I am interviewing. Pass. -1 Donnie point.
Okay. Kind of really over very quickly. I keep forgetting how short these episodes are. And especially after having done a long ass 2-hour movie, it felt especially short. So I'm kind of struggling to really say or decide how I feel about this one. I think it was a fun-ish episode, but I feel like I couldn't really get into it too much because of how quickly it was over. Like, aspects of it was fun, but I don't really care too much about Jupiter Jim. It's not really an interesting character. The only reason why I even mildly enjoy him is because he reminds me of the parody that Captain G. Bob Sherwood from Wizards of Waverly Place already is. And I did like the Red Fox character in this one. She was pretty cool. There were some funny jokes here and there, but by and large, I just don't really give a shit about this episode too much. I mean, that's kind of the way I feel about a lot of these show's episodes, but it is what it is, you know? Like, at this point, I feel like the quality of the show has been pretty high for such an extended period of time that, I don't know, I'm just kind of asking for another level up, if that makes any sense. Because, like, the way my brain works for some reason is, if the thing that I'm watching is consistently, like, very good, it's kind of hard to, like, tell apart the different episodes in terms of their quality and say which one I enjoy more. Because, like, this one feels about as good as the previous episode was, and it's, like, hard to tell which one is actually better because the quality is kind of so consistent. Like I said, some funny jokes, some funny moments, but by and large, I didn't really give too much of a shit about the concept or the characters. So, yeah, I think at this point my brain is just kind of waiting for, like, the big episodes that are, like, 20 minutes long, and it's gonna focus on those, and it's not really gonna care about some of the more filler ones. But I feel like, in general, even this one in particular just didn't really have that fun of a concept. Like, at least the last time we had Jupiter Jim, we had the kind of very House of Wax-like concept to it, which, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go and check out that video. But yeah, it's fine. It's not a crazy episode, but it's not bad. I enjoyed it just fine. So yeah, in terms of rating for this one, I think I'm gonna go with kind of a solid 8.1 out of 10. I already said what I said about it, so yeah, it's fine. I enjoyed it, but not crazily so. I am curious though, what do you guys think about this episode? So comment those down below and let's have a discussion about this. And also, before we end this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to my currently 4 patrons on Patreon: Omar Bitman, Deadpool, Corvidet, and Andrew. Thank you guys for your support. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me. You have decided to support me, have continued to support me such a long time. Hope you continue to enjoy my content and continue to support me going forward. Thank you very much. Another thing that I also want to tell you guys before we end this video is something about me that some of you may or may not already know, that will also explain why do I look and dress the way that I do in my videos. That thing being the fact that I am trans. In particular, I am somewhere between a non-binary person and a trans woman, though I am unsure at the moment and probably won't be sure until I talk to a professional who deals with trans people. But that is where the reason why I'm telling you all this comes. I need your help. Due to the fact that I live in a homophobic and transphobic Eastern European country with a family that won't really ever accept the fact that I'm trans if they ever found out, it's not really feasible or easy for me to transition here with minimal to no repercussions. So that's why I would really appreciate any kind or any amount of support that you guys can give me with this. That said, I don't want to guilt trip you or anything. I don't want you to feel like you have to help me. So if you don't want to or you don't have the means to help out, that's okay. Don't feel bad. I just want you to know that it would be greatly appreciated if you did help me get out of this situation. If you have any further questions, feel free to ask me, and thank you for hearing me out. And if you don't enjoy my stories or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to my Patreon or to my Coffee account where you can pledge your support and help get the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing the stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do any of that, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think it's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!